Alright, we've got another potentially cursed seed from Cranberry here. Don't know much about the run yet. Looks like Hobo Joe was able to do it. Though the score isn't necessarily high, even though it's Little Fade, you know, even a champ like Little Fade is prone to bad runs, right? It can happen. So we'll see. Patient. I can tell you this, the bosses are a little bit annoying here. But Dripfall's good, Echo Snare's not, Memento Mori's not. And there's really not many bad commons for Melting Remnant. Hard for me not to take Little Firelight here. We don't have any burnout extension or anything, and it could be annoying against Patient. Wormkin doesn't necessarily have anything outside of Glareminder that is good for Firelight. In fact, most of it's actively bad. You know, they're pretty large pip units. Or eggs. Eggs aren't that good with Firelight, in my opinion. Merchant Steel has the Remnant, though. Most Remnant stuff is decent with Firelight. Paraffin Enforcer is probably the best. But like Lady of the Reformed is great, especially against Patient. We probably want something tanky. What do I do? Firelight or... I think we just do Firelight. And... hard not to take that. That really gets around a lot of the downside of not starting with Burnout Extension or additional whatever. Like, that'll make it really easy to kill Firelight Fate. Oh my god, Waxer Snuffer. Okay, we're off to a flying start here. I wonder if he had skipped the first 15, which, by the way, I generally don't recommend to... It's not incorrect, because obviously, you know, high win streak player like Dusk, I think, would typically skip here a lot of the time, but I also say, while I'm not as high as Dusk, I got pretty high win streaks, and I'm of the mind that you're fine to take it almost always. So I have to imagine, seeing this, if he went Endless or Firelight, I'm guessing he didn't have Waxer Snuffer, because it's like, it's hard to lose with Waxer Snuffer, right? So that might just already invalidate the whole cursed aspect of this run, unfortunately, but we'll see. I mean, the start here doesn't look great for what it's worth. We'll just go top. It's fine. I could kill it. I lose a draw. I don't think we care about Ember here, though, to be quite honest. Let's just give this guy some damage. Alright, we can go... We don't love that this guy is... You know, we don't love anything that just happened there, but it's fine. Could do this. Now this is one part that's tough about the Endless. I don't get to reform it here. It is what it is, I guess. Let's just take this guy down. Call that good. This is a little bit annoying. Let's move you down. That ain't great, though. Let's be honest, it ain't great. Put some here. Do I let this guy die or what? Let's do this. Just eat up a lifesteal stack. I need something to reform. Get some value out of that card. And if we do that, this guy kills that. Either way, I'm not getting 25 damage here. So, like, I may as well do this. So, like, I just don't kill this guy. Actually, I could do that. Now you're dead. Hopefully we draw an Echo Break here to take care of the backliner. I don't think we're going to need it, though. Yeah, that's A-okay. Boom. Alright. Hardest ring, probably out of the way. I wouldn't mind a Hella Drippings. I think I'd rather have the Echo Infusion here, oddly enough. I mean, we're probably not taking Wormkin units, most likely. Bogfly might be an interesting way to go, though. I don't love it, though. I think I just like the Echo Infusion. It's probably one of the better units we could find as Lady of the House. That'll work just fine. Alright, let's Shitstone, we're definitely not taking that with Firelight. Both of these are very, very good. I think I prefer the tank going into Patient. I don't know, though. Baron's pretty damn good. Could put... There's the starting stats of Baron sucks, is the only problem, but that might not really be an issue. Most likely going top most of the time. Just gotta make sure we don't die too badly to Patient. I think we just do this. And... do I add anything here? Like, if there's 25 health, I'd probably do that. I'm not gonna reroll, though. Could do an infusion right now. There's a Hell Vent right here. We didn't get any good upgrades, though, is the shitty thing. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we just go to the Steel. I don't see huge reasons not to. It's weird, but I might do this. It's pretty weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have trouble getting my shards anyway. I'm gonna wait on my Temple Infusion till here, probably. I'm probably going Merchant of Steel, so let's not remove yet. We do want to get these Stewards out with pretty decent priority, but whatever. Alright, this should hopefully not be too bad. Let's just do this, that, and that. Alright, we'll do that. You can go in front. Let's put you down. I was hoping for a little bit more there. Not going to lie. But I guess we're just going to take some power damage. Whatever. I think this would have been great. Just have that die. Do that for reasons. Do that, and that, and that, and that, and that. 69. Alright, not bad. And the 12 damage ain't great. Wouldn't mind a Wicklash. This would be... This is a great card normally, but not in Firelight. Not in Firelight. Could also just take another Dripfall. I don't know that Wicklash gets us that much, to be honest. Like, it's not... Like, just having a lot of Dripfalls for Patient seems decent for me. I don't know. I could also see Skip. I like Dripfall. It mitigates more of what we're looking to mitigate. And we can just build up health. I think that's fine. I think we do have to hard roll for multi-strike here, to be honest. If not, I need to start thinking, because we didn't get draft. We need to start thinking about maybe a double pip upgrade if we can't find multi-strike. Like, Endless ain't good. 25 health is good here, I'd say. Don't want quick. Might want Jack Strips for now. We could also Refracting Lens. Could Wing Steel. Maybe I like Refracting Lens. We're gonna be leaking a lot until we... If we can't find multi-strike... Do I want to Purge or what? Like, I don't have a good info. I don't really... If I had taken Wicklash, I could take actually the Nexus Spike trick. Now I regret not taking it, but whatever. I think we want to get rid of stuff. We really don't need primitive molds. We're just going to have to do this, I think. Well, let's get rid of that, actually. It's pretty bad. We'll get rid of that. It's just a useless card that never has any reason to be in any deck. So that should have 0 cost to them, right? Right, so now it's an awkward way to purge something, but it is a way to do it. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Steward for now. Still might be... Not many Wormkin banners I can take, but there is a Vortex there. This is not a good 4th ring coming up here, if I'm being honest. Either way, let's get rid of these stewards. I think we can do this just with double pip upgrade. We luckily don't need draw that much when this thing's endless, and that thing is, for the record, you know, infused, so just get that out of the deck. We don't care about Reform Pool. Alright, you go down first again. You can go in the front, I think, though maybe not. Maybe not. You do more damage, most likely. Alright, let's take one of yous out. One of yous. We don't have enough strikes to take them out. Oops. Okay, I got it. Take them out. Do that. That thing dies. We could do this and that. Though maybe I should have made echoes up there, since echo generation is not that good in this deck. It's fine though. Let's do this. We can take you out like so. Let's get a little bit of echoes up here. I don't care too much about the harvest procs that I'm kind of missing out on here. I think all in all, it is fine. What's just sort of going on here? And we've got some serious stats right now. That goes there, something. I'm gonna have to focus on thinning the deck out. I might still just have to go. Might have to go to the left this next ring just to focus on removals, because we do want the echo breaks to come about quite often. It's a lot of. I mean, for the final 2 rings, it won't matter much, but up until then, it might. And 10 on Death, not bad either. It kind of is, though, in a way. Like, because then it gives health to my Firelight, and these Echo Breaks are tougher to have her die. I think it's still worth a take, though. Might even be... It gives me a better roll into the Merchant of Magic. I wish I held more gold now, but... I don't think we want any of these. Unfortunately. I mean, you could maybe make that... You could maybe make this infusion work. I don't think you do, though. And yeah, I think we're going to just plan on not getting multi-strike. Because, I mean, if you look at the map as well, it's like, yeah, I could hit that steal up, but... And I guess that steal up, but by that point, it'll be too late. We have to plan on not finding it. And if we find it, great. If not, we'll at least have 3 units. I probably should have taken the Bogfly. That would have helped a bit, but it's fine. For now, this will do. We want consumer move. We don't get it. It's potentially worth it to do a drip fall here. Well, this is maybe the best Wormkin unit we could find, honestly. It's going to make Firelight gain a lot of health in a lot of cases, unfortunately. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like... I could go and... The Hellvents are just not in good locations. It's like... I really hate the runs where it's like Hellvent Ring 3 and then 6. Or 7, I guess. It's the most awkward to try to make those Hellvents gain you relevant value, I would say. It's good for late games, I guess, having the late one, but I guess what I'm trying to say is... Like, I could Hellvent the Wickless self-infuse, and then I can just have Lady go into Keeper, or vice versa. We're gonna get our shards just fine. Man, we gotta wait till here to infuse, so it kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll just do that. I don't think we're... So we're just going to infuse the Lady and the Baron together later on. For now, though, it's not going to happen. Okay. I don't think we need the 10 there. We can't re-roll here, so we're just not going to. At any rate, we'd like that to be 0, or this to be... Maybe one of these to be 0. In hindsight, maybe intrinsic would be good on one of them, huh? These are okay ways to get some of this shit purged out. If we get rid of that. No good -2s though. So we'll eventually get 25, and we'll eventually get 15. So that's 40. I only need to come up with 10. We can get the 10 there if we don't find any enticing future temple upgrades. For now, I don't think we need to remove all the stewards. At least now we can keep that one for a primitive mold target. Could probably remove the uninfused echo infusion. I don't know. Maybe the echo snare. I don't know what the priority removal is now. Like, we want echoes. We've got enough drip falls that we don't need all of those echo infusions, I feel, so we'll do that. That works for me. We go Firelight, of course. This, by the way, would have been an amazing Icarus start if it was offered. You know, 2 echo infusions. Well, that's really it, but that's good enough, I feel. A molded. There was a molded, so... I'll be honest, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but too late now. This is an okay drip fall. Just get that guy to not resolve his damage. This is most likely surviving. It's a bit unfortunate here, the whole it living thing. Well, what do we do? Do we put him down? I don't know. I lose a draw if I do this, but I also gain an ember. I think we'd rather draw. I should have drip falled the bottom guy. I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. Let's see. There's no way I killed that guy. There's no way we actually do anything with that. So what do? Do we just drip fall this guy? How are we going to ever take care of all this? I think we're just going to have to, at some point, take a hit here. So, I don't know. Where does this go? Just break the spell shield and maybe we kill it on another turn, I guess. Hopefully we can get enough health back with the refracting lenses. Alright, we're gonna do this. That does so much health to her. It's rough. Can we get to 10 here? 2 times 5. That'll do it. So that's good. Just get some of this up. Could have. Oh, he's endless. Well, not anymore. He's not. Okay, how are we gonna do this? 122 will hit that. 107 will hit that. I guess there's no real way we can kill this. Just might as well do that, I guess. I don't know. Taking some more hits here. 69 though. It's all in the name of 69. Look at that. 69 right there and a 99 right there, which is another form of 69 in its own way. Can we take this asshole out? Doesn't appear so. What if I did this? Nope. I would have had to have done things different. Well, we're just going to take more damage. That's what we do best. On the bright side, I think we kill the boss. Alright, you can die. We can get you to at least lose some regen. Still a bit of damage, isn't it? Oh well. Party boy down. By the way, I hate the clip fucking guard. They might actually be my most hated group 4 now. Like that on top of party boy is just brutal. Clip guard fucking is so annoying, especially with Heaven's Seal. But every single trial with it, just in general, this group, if you have any amount of shards, is a fucking nightmare. That aside, maybe Engulfed in Smoke. It's probably worth it to take. It's redundant with the drip falls to a certain extent. I think it'll be fine to take. You never really are sad to take that card. It can be awkward. This we definitely want, 100%. That takes care of a huge problem we have right now, which is a lack of multi-strike. We don't have any money to make use of this. We'll just go this route. We still have vortexes we want to make. I might just get rid of the steward. I had him as a tech against stealth boss. I don't think we need it. A lot of times it's just going to be endless anyway if I can't kill the fucking low fade. I think now we can start getting rid of Echo Snares. They were okay. They had good like utility to the thing there, but I like a 30 here. If I could add piercing, all the better, but 30 for now solves a lot of issues. I don't want double stack. Do I just... I would hold out for a piercing there. We got 2 more chances at it. It's fine at a 2 cost. Right, if we can make the majority of these have plus 10, I'm down with that. Could permafrost the Engulfed in Smoke. I'm hitting that steel up. I don't think we want to spend the money on it. What else? Get that down by 1 maybe. And Purge. Fine. We're going to be a little bit above 100 after we make our 25 and then our 15. That's fine. I probably didn't need to do this Purge, let's be honest, but you know me, I'm a shard man. Skibbity beep bop bop, bibbity beep 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 bop. Alright, you go there. Then you die. Then we blast those idiots. And we don't do anything else. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, you'll die naturally. You'll die of natural causes. Boom. 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 And a boom. Probably missing out on a few harvests, but what's a 3-3 when I'm doing this much with, you know, low fade and all that shit? 12 still kills her, so why don't we just take you out and make these echoes happen? Oh, that boss don't stand no chance, son. No chance at all. Chance the Rapper. That ain't gonna be enough. So what we're gonna do here is move you down. Remedy my mistake. The remedy. Boom. A little bit of Jason Raz in the background for you. Little known ditty of his here. Subsuming. Why is it called subsuming? That sounds so stupid. It should be subsiming. I don't know that either of those words are even words. We'll say that they're not. So if you're gonna make up a word, make it up and make it sound badass. I mean, it's like in Street Fighter. Ryu? No, it's Ryu. It's not Ryu. I know it's Ryu, but it's really Ryu. Subsiming Blade helps with the self-sack, but it's also not that important. It is another Engulfed in Smoke. I think I'm good with a 1. I think we just skip. Another Ancient Rezo is something I would like. If we can't get piercing, having the double AoE is good. I think this definitely is happening over here, though. Both sides are good, but we gotta get that juicy multi-strike if we can. You son of an ass. Okay, are we hitting any more steals up? 1. It's worth holding the slot open, I guess. That's what she said. What can we get rid of? Do we need this Echo Infusion? Seems like we don't really need it, right? It's a good card, but do we really need it? Probably not. And do we need... I mean, the removals at this point, it's like... We're getting kind of sparse, right? Do we need all the drip falls? Maybe not. This bastard here. At least we don't have to take the gold. Trap shoot's okay. Good. Yes. I'm especially happy that we removed... We should have visited this before removing, but whatever. I'm especially happy with the drip fall removed now that we found that. Like, our bases are quite well covered. As much as I'd love to kill that, I don't have the ability to. So, I guess we're going to take a lot of damage this fight. I guess that's going to happen. Because Scourgefell is the fucking worst. Let's be honest, he's the fucking worst. He's an asshole, he's a bastard, he's everything that you don't want. He's everything that you don't want. Let's give you that. I'm happy at the drip cost, or the drip cost. The drip fall that has been cost reduced it even. Reduced it. I mean, we got some reduced it here. Do we just take out this, and do we care about scaling, or do we care about pyre health? I might care about pyre health more, huh? At this point. I mean, we're gonna kill this shit just fine. I have double extinguish. The only way I really lose is from bullshit like this. Debated just killing the Scourge guy down below. Maybe that was better. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh man, that fucker, really? This is where we... Okay, well, whatever. We're just taking tons of fucking pyre damage here on this fight, apparently. I think if I remember correctly, I saw Cranberry had died on this fight, which... Hey, it's Scourgefell. It fucking happens, doesn't it? Is that fucker really gonna live? Oh, now you aren't, you little bitch. Fucking asshole. I hate Scourgefell, dude. I hate him. Like, how dare this deck even have pyre health get lost at this point? Even though I don't have multi-strike, like, how dare it? Are you seriously surviving? You fucking asshole. Okay, you need to go down. Give me my AoE or give me death. At this point. Okay, I got my AoE, but nothing. I mean, we're just going to use it, and then... This is a wasted trap shoot at the moment. I can just do that. My fucking scaling is not what it could be. That's for damn sure. Okay, you're dying, so that's like good and stuff. Let's break this. We'll never break this spell shield, but we can try. Trying is what matters, right? Alright. We got through it, as annoying as it was. We healed back a lot, so that's only 15 total taken. Hallowed Halls... I don't know. It's not really that good with Votive Key. Yet another run where I'm just not taking Hallowed Halls. I swear, as good as this card is, it just never makes sense anymore to add to my decks. I like Unearthed Remains, but it makes no sense in this deck. And Accelerated Incubation is a horribly designed card. Fight me about it. This might help with Pure Penitent, which would be a fucking annoying fight if it is what is there. It's probably worth 25 gold, right? I mean, it might help. It probably won't help. I think we do our Hellvent now. We took the pip. If we don't Hellvent now, there's no point to taking the pip that we did, so... Let's make our Infusion and then Hellvent. We'll go this way, and then we gain more out of this. And then we are already 100, but we're going to be taking 30 more shards. The first of the 15. And now we've got that third rank power spike, which after multiple nerfs is still broken. Especially when you got Wax or Snuffer. Alright, let's do it. No piercing, that's fine. We didn't need it. We're just going to get multi-strike next turn, it's going to be all good. But if not, we've got 3 strikes at least. 3 strikes and they're out. You know, you only need to take care of 3 tanks. I got 2 AoE cards and some beefed up echo breaks for the rest of it. This is a good no Frenzystone example run, I feel. I don't even have to hurt myself here. I mean, I'm kind of inclined not to, right? Give you some shards. I'll take out, like, that one maybe, sure. Okay, you're gonna go down first, of course, and we do probably want to greet this. Greet it. Yeah, it's 100. It's 100 gold. If we're not gonna find multi-strike, we may need other, you know, things to help us out. You son of a bitch. All right, well you. I don't know that we can bring this down. I guess we'll try. Probably fine to do this, and let's take you out. I don't want to take no pyre damage if I don't have to. I'm going to do everything in my power to not do that. Are you fucking shitting me? You're going to make a decision now. I mean, we're going to be taking some fucking damage here. Oh, God. What the fuck do we do here? I guess we're gonna do this for reasons and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, this is why we need multi-strike, but that's fine. We'll have the other guy in here soon enough. This should help. Not enough, apparently. How can I hurt you? Well, you'll hit us once. And Wilt Wings, normally not that bad of a fight. Apparently, I think any fight here, honestly, would have been bad for us. We're kind of struggling here. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. I think I can get away with this. Maybe we'll get our AoE, and I'll just be, you know, happy. Or maybe I just won't get my AoE, and I'll say, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Let's do that, and that, and that. I think we're fine. Now we've drip. This is Dripfall, man. This is the versatility of Dripfall. Hey, Ancient Resonance, thank you so much for showing up. Living Armor is definitely not going to beat us. I can guarantee you that. I'm not even going to play Firelights like against the whatever that treaty was called, the Treaty of Versailles, maybe. For Fatal Melting, maybe. I mean, we're not hitting a merchant up of magic. We're hitting a merchant up, but not of magic. So that equates to a skip. Return Soul, maybe. Another Ancient Resonance, probably more likely. We saw how hard it was with no draw upgrades and an endless unit every turn to try to do what we want to do. You bastard. I know you're not going to give it to me. I knew it. Okay, whatever. We got a legit no Frenzystone run here. I mean, we actually hit like every Merchant of Steel up that was offered. We literally hit them all up. Rerolled every fucking time. There was no merchant. There was no multi-strike. So this is a good example. I think the run made sense for me to hit the steals that I made, but we planned accordingly to deal. You know, a shitstone, by the way. It's just extra salt in the wound. So we'll do an Echo Stone here and a 10 on the other one. I'll probably give the Echo Stone the Hellvent here. And what else? Maybe this. We're not even going to be able to remove much. Let's just do that. I mean, there's really not many removals for me to make. Okay, Pierce right there is really good. Could also Hellvent that, oddly enough. I could have probably just done double draw and done that. I'm not going to Hellvent it now, though. I've done the double pip. We want the other units. Is it probably better for me to put piercing on another one of these, oddly enough? I think so. Though, I could see reasons for taking the 30 on the other one. I'm at 140. It would get me to 150. I think we take the 30 here, honestly. True, Mr. Patient is in fucking trample mode here, but what are you going to do? Let's get rid of the printer molds. They're fine to have one of, I guess, but they're pretty useless otherwise. I got 2 of them, for the record, but I would have liked to have 1. Just in case my units die, right? Which is not out of the question with Seraph the Fuckachin here. Are you dead? You're not? Cool. Let's just get some echoes up on these other floors and not play that. Maybe we don't. Oh, that's not good. Good thing we have the printer molds, right? Alright, maybe you in the back. I don't want to get, like, trampled that bad. We could try to just start stacking dazed on this asshole, huh? Let's do it. We got the drip falls. I don't want this guy attacking me. So much for that plan. I could do this, I guess. Some echoes elsewhere. I think we're going to be fine this fight. I'm stacking shitloads of melee weakness, but yeah, what are you going to do? I don't even think I drip fall here then. There's really no point to it. Him dying's fine. So we're taking the second stealth, would have been nice. I could pop the melee weakness here, or I could just not. Like that's, you know, something that could happen. Actually, I could pop it here for 70. That's not a bad idea, right? I say we do it. Oops. Oh, that's why I have 15 armor. I don't know why I bought. Okay, this time... Yeah, let's do this. They're all dying. I could lose the melee weakness. I mean, I can lose it either way, so let's just do that. I lose 1. 69, it's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. It's our last melee weakness application. Alright, we... Why don't I just let him die? Bring him back. Is that such a crime? Do we got a probably coming up? Alright, let's do that. Alright, yeah. I'm not going to stealth it. I'm going to let this happen. My frontliner... This is going to be fine. We lose out on a little bit of burnout and all that, but yeah, who cares? Who cares? Let's kill you. It's really no harm, no foul for us. Okay, 10. I could do that and that. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll do that first, then that, and then you're definitely dead. Alright, we get through it. Now, moment of truth will be Divinity. I'm not 100% confident we got what it takes, but I'm pretty confident. This is actively bad for us. I would say, well, is it? Is it? It's not that bad. It's bad. It's not that bad. Actually, what am I saying? It'll just not work, right? Because I'll always have Firelight and Fanned, so take it, man. I'm the blank pages guy. What can I say? I see this all the time. Alright, you first. To quote that guy in Indiana Jones, you first. And we'll give some of this, we'll do some of that. It should at least make it so I have to deal with less, if you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean. Oh, 69, nice. Let's break these. Probably find the piercing one next turn anyway, but whatever. welcome to the team. Do we want to front line with the weakest one, actually? That's kind of how it works on these, right? I think it makes sense. We'll do that. I could do this. I think I'd rather save it, if you know what I mean. Save that shit for when I really need it. True, it is 14 damage a turn. I mean, I got these drip falls. It's fine, right? Are you shitting me? Do I have AoE in this deck or what? Apparently, I swear I had 3. Did I just, like, not see the other one? I must have not been paying attention. It happens. I mean, it honestly happens. We got 15 armor. We can let that one through. Why don't we stop taking damage here for a little bit? I think that's like an okay thing to do. We are gonna have to kill this front guy somehow. Ideally with AoE. Yeah, that works. So 1 could stealth my guys. And with how hurt he is, maybe I can just take a Scourge here. That's fine. Are you seriously fucking living? You little bitch. You little bitch. Okay. Well, we might be hurting pretty bad here. Just a wee bit. Holy fuck. Okay. Trap shoot, please, or something. Okay, I think we're gonna barely live here, but what the fuck, man? This is a fucking nightmare. There's some health. Can I... Oh my god. Okay, we can... Nope. No, fuck me. just fuck me. That's what this comes down to, is basically fuck me. Now my draw is going to be hurt this turn. Okay, we did find the AoE anyway, that sounds good. Do I take 25 here or just try to... Okay, that's useless. We'll just do this then. And we'll do that. How many echoes we at? Do it here? I don't know. Do it really. And they're up to pretty good stats. I need the piercing one this turn. That ain't the piercing one. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm so fucking close to being dead here. I hate this. I fucking hate this. 1, 2, 3. In hindsight, probably would have been better just to do double draw and just hellvent the fucking Ancient Resonance. It's hard to know, though. I didn't have Ancient Resonance at the time I had to commit to the first pip upgrade. I also didn't know... I don't know. So can I do anything here? Not really. Echo Break sucks, by the way. I'm convinced Echo Break is one of the worst common cards in the game. It's weird, but Torch is better just in the context of what it is. Like, Echo Break is often so fucking useless. Am I gonna die here? I guess is what I need to calculate. Is there like anything I can do here? Not really. There really isn't anything I can do. So let's try to... Even that doesn't even really do much. I guess we're just gonna have to try to survive this next turn. If we don't kill this boss, we're definitely fucking dead. Oh, fucking lordy. I am ember drained as a motherfucker too. We're getting through it though. Okay, we're gonna barely scrape it out here. I need to bring yo ass down, and we can take that out, save ourselves a bunch of damage. What a fucking run. That was pretty fucking cursed, if I do say so my fucking self. Fucking is a cool word, but yeah, we win. Fuck that run though. That was definitely a cursed run by my standards. I'll see how Hobo Joe handled it. Maybe he found an easier line. 106 damage taken, son. Damn. Would have been nice if it gave me the other one. The 100, the 100 armor one definitely would have been useful. I guess there's a world where I just reform. I will say there's a world where I probably could have not votive keyed Fade and then started getting blank pages to do something for me, but who knows. Hey, a win is a win, though. A win is a win is a win. So that's a good, I feel, preparation for no multi-strike, which ended up being right. I needed the 3 to kill the tanks. I needed the 3 to kill the mini-bosses. It barely scrapes by. Maybe we would have been better off with less shards. I don't think so, though. I actually don't think so. I think the damage here was correct. I just never drew them on the right turns. Probably could have done with a second engulfed in smoke. I don't know that it solves the issues that we ran into, though, which was clearing the waves, clearly. So what'd Joe do? Also, he went a way different route. Still went full Firelight. Did not take the initial double extinguish, though. Double just plus 10 on the Lady of the House Bog Chrysalis. I guess there is the accelerate incubation, so this must have been a burnout egg build. That would have been pretty interesting to see. I've thought about this before, like little fade Firelight with burnout eggs. You kind of fill up your floors and move around the floors, I guess. It could work. I mean, obviously it did work, better than mine did. Had an Echo Break of 30. I'd love to see this one in action. I think, Joe, you need to start recording your runs. I would watch them. I would definitely like to see how this turned out. No damage taken at the end for him, so very interesting. As you can see, Joe obviously is a really good player, and he didn't take the 15 at the beginning, so like I said, I'm not saying it's incorrect not to take the first artifact, but I also think it's not incorrect to not take it. I have, like I said, I've had several, or a few 60+ win streaks, and I'm almost always taking that Divine Horde. I think you're fine to either take it or skip it. It's down to personal preference. I personally I find it more fun to take it, and I don't think it's that much of a downside. I think 3 entire choices at an artifact is very hard to low roll on, and even if you do, you can survive it most of the time, and I think it was worth the shot in most cases. In our case, we got a Waxer Snuffer. I mean, how can you not love that, right? What did Cranberry do? Yeah, he skipped it, so he didn't find that Waxer Snuffer. Found an Abandoned Stave. I guess it wouldn't really done much for my deck. Probably would have actually hurt it, but interesting. I don't know where we must have not gone to that cavern. So he had gone Firelight, had started to do what Hobo Joe was doing, it looks like. Took the Molten Encasement. I don't know, I think even with the Endless Eggs, this is a tough one for me to justify. I think you're wanting to always reform the eggs. I guess you could make the eggs endless too. Maybe it doesn't even have to be reform eggs, but one of the either fade or eggs. Here's the thing though, if he had taken the first 15 shards, even if Joe had, their build would just be that much better off with minimal impact, minimal negative impact. I feel they could have. Obviously, they don't know what's going to come up, but in this case, imagine if these builds had the Waxer Snuffer. If Joe was able to crush it this much with that, getting literal double value out of a little fade would have, obviously I think made the run even easier. So, interesting the eggs. I'll have to recheck what happened on Cranberry's run. Might just be an issue of taking too many cards. I mean, with the pip upgrade with Endless, so you don't have draw, and you have the extra blights. You got a lot of cards here. It's going to be tough to dig for much. So if he relied on finding any of these cards, which maybe he might have wanted to, I don't know. I could see that being an issue, especially against Scourgefell, who really hurts your draw, right? At least he would have been able to play his Scourges out with the extra Amber, but again, yeah, you get your priority draws, you'll get that, but depending on what you votive keyed, that could go south pretty fast, especially because He might have needed to sacrifice Fade even like finding your Echo Breaks might have been important. I'll have to go back and check what happened, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say about their runs, I guess, because I can't really... This is the problem when I don't watch I don't watch the run, right, before I do this, because I don't want to have information about the run, but at the same time, I don't know what they did, so it's hard for me to comment exactly much just looking at their deck about what went wrong. I can say this, I obviously went the different route than they went. I think their route was probably actually better, but A, they didn't get the Waxer Snuffer. B, I think Cranberry just had too many cards. Also, you look, Joe went double dry. I don't even know if I like the pip upgrade with Cranberry. Yeah, you can fit more stuff on the floors, but if you're already doing a 3-floor setup, I don't know that you need the pip upgrade. I think you'd rather just have the draw. That's probably a big thing, too. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Looks like there was that one, too. I must have really skipped the caverns on this one, hunting for that multi-strike. That's another potential downside of the way I went, but usually the steals I saw, I think, made sense for me to take. But, you know, at the end of the day, I think it's just good to see a no Frenzystone come together. It's like, this is how you prepare for it, right? Anyway, that'll do it. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.